Hello. I hope everybody's doing good. How's everybody? 1 second. I am trying to tell people I'm live. Um, so the game has not started. We're going through the motions of the national anthem and stuff of that nature. So we're waiting for that to get over with, and then yeah, we are going to watch the game as a family union. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Just make this public for everyone to see. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see who shows up this game. Steph last game played amazing. It was a lot of good things shown from the Warriors. They showed great poise at the house. So they got the win. Go to my YouTube page so I can see what y'all have to say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're going through the national anthem. Oh, let me turn this down. I turn my computer. So who do we have winning? Who do we have winning? Let me know in the comment section. Who we have winning Game 6 in Boston? So clearly, I can't show the game because I'm on YouTube and Facebook, and that's a copyright issue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch together. We're gonna talk about it. All right. So I need everybody to let me know who's winning this. Who's winning this, guys? I personally think Golden State is going to win. I think it's the closeout game. I think they're ready to get it over with. The Warriors do not want this to go to a Game 7 because everything is up in the air for Game 7, and you don't know what's going to happen in a one game situation. So the Warriors don't want that. So they have to close it out here in Boston. But Boston's a very tough team to beat. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see how it goes. I think it's going to be a very close game. I think whoever wins this one is going to have a close game for sure. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. So let me know. Let me know who we have winning. It's still they're still going through it. It's a commercial right now. So right after this commercial break, we're going to go ahead and watch the game. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see who wins this. Um, yeah, I'm very excited. This is going to be a fun game. Let me know who we have winning this game. I have the comics up, and yeah, let me know. I gave you who I thought was going to win. It's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a very tough game. I'm excited to see who's gonna take over this game. I think a big X factor is it's going to see what Jordan Poole do. Marcus Smart has to step up. Al Horford has to play a little bit better. Ever since his first game, he's been average at best. So we have to see who who step up for both of these teams. It's important to figure out who's going to win. But for right now, It's been a hard fought series for real. It's been a very hard fought series. So it's been cool. It's been real cool. So I think we're about to come out of this commercial break pretty soon. And we're gonna watch the game, guys. I'm excited. Still got one more commercial. When you get into finals and stuff, man, them commercials be long as heck. Everybody putting in for the ads, Got to put in for them ads. All right, everyone. I think we are. Oh no, one more ad. The Masked Singer, I think. Well, shout out everybody watching that's hanging with me. This is going to be fun. I did this back in 2020 when they was having the bubble and the Lakers was playing like Portland. I don't think I did anything for the finals. I was like first round or something like that, right? But we are here. I want to make it up to you guys, and here we go. Hold on, let me mute myself. Here we go.
Hoping that they'll be able to watch him again this weekend on the road in San Francisco. As we get set for Game 6, let's check in for the first time with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, the Celtics can draw some confidence from the fact that they were able to overcome a 3-2 deficit against the Bucks.
I hope you guys can hear it.
They beat the Heat in a Game 7 in Miami. Ime Udoka said they spent some of the last few days rewatching film of those games, and he said his message to his team tonight: we've been in this situation before and have played some of our best basketball. Marcus Smart told us the goal tonight for the Celtics to enforce their will, something he said they had done consistently throughout these playoffs, but only in a few quarters of these finals. Smart said, we've got to get back to enforcing our will to give ourselves a chance. Mike?
All right, Lisa, let's look at our starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. Steve Kerr going with that same starting lineup. 3 straight games now with Otto Porter, along with Thompson, Curry, Green, and Williams. Rooney will come off the bench. Meanwhile, the usual starting 5 for Ime Udoka and the Boston Celtics with Robert Williams at the center position. Well, Game 6 has given us some very special memories over the years. How about last year? Giannis Antetokounmpo had 50-point games as the Bucks won their first championship in 50 years. Magic Johnson had that 42-point Game 6 back in 1980.
All right, y'all, here we go.
Thomas was in the building tonight. Back in 1988, had 43, 25.
All right, y'all. Oh, Lord, I can hear myself.
Game 6, what are we going to see here tonight? All you know is the crowd is absolutely ready.
All right, here we go.
For these Boston Celtics.
Celtics got the ball first. They already posting up Al Horford. Already got Klay Thompson, 1 foul. That's going to be big because we all know about Game 6 Klay. We all know about Game 6 Klay. So
posting up off of a slice cut, Al Horford against a smaller Klay Thompson. Excellent execution. That's high percentage offense.
Klay Thompson foul. Your seat, Horford. And that big Game 1 has not been scoring much since then. And these Celtics, though, they have gone from magnificent to maddening, from exceptional to exasperating. And so far, they've always
that's a good start. Get them to the line. Yes, I see the career go. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
The ultimate challenge here tonight, Jeff.
I really appreciate it.
They've got to handle the ball. The last game, in Game 5, they made more threes. They got to the free throw line 16 more times. They doubled the Warriors up from the offensive board standpoint.
All right, y'all. Let's see if Andrew Wiggins still has some juice from last game. Andrew Wiggins went crazy. It's a good find from Draymond. I mean, from Curry to find Draymond.
seen for so many years. While the Warriors have not been able to clutch on the road in their first 3 series, they're 0-3 in
double team Marcus Smart. Short.
Throws up an air ball, bringing the rebound.
And I like posting Smart, but to me, if Green starts to help, they've got to throw it up on the lob to Robert Williams.
Out of Porter wide open. He's going to let him shoot. Oh, well, guess that worked.
Tatum hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown and Tatum have been sensational at times in these playoffs. But have their ups and downs as well.
It's a big shot, get the crowd into it.
I like that, coach. Pushing the basketball with pace, whether it be off of makes or misses, give you a better chance against this dynamic Warriors team.
Wiggins' pass goes around. Turnover Warriors. Tatum, little Euro step layup. They missed it. Draymond Green had it, knocked out of bounds. And Horford deflected it off the Warriors, so it's Boston ball.
Great effort by Horford to create an extra opportunity after Tatum had a pretty good look in transition.
Brown against Curry. Marcus Smart. Floats it up and Smart.
Good move from Marcus Smart. Over Draymond, it's not easy to do. Not easy to do. It's good stuff for Boston. Look how tight they are guarding Clay. This is nuts.
Who's been a star here in these finals. This is his first shot. Harris goes right to Tatum. Once again, that post up, Jeff.
Boston starting off strong. Boston is starting off very strong right now.
And what I love about posting Smart is it gets easier opportunities, shot opportunities for the best players.
Take a foul.
Smart down the lane. Lobs it across to Tatum. Tatum fakes and drives. He floats it into Smart.
Good pass. Ooh, man. Boston shooting the pill.
10 straight points for the Celtics.
All right, Boston. Let's start off, Boston. That's a big deal. It's always good to start off at home, man. It's always good to start off at home strong, you know.
Wide open jump shot, quality offense to start the ball game by the Celtics.
This is fully trained go off the.
All right, Boston is starting off very strong right now. It's that's what they needed. It's what they needed, man, to really grow their confidence against a strong Warriors team. Because the way Boston has been balling out lately, I mean, Golden State Warriors have been balling out lately, man. It's good for them. It's good for them. So look, everybody's starting off hot now. If they can maintain that, then it's going to be good for Boston, because we all know Golden State can get hot in a hurry. So you just gotta keep the pressure on Golden State and really force them into tough shots. And if the crowd is you feeding off the crowd, it's always gonna help. But check in between commercial breaks. I'm probably gonna play some music. I guess not this go around, since I'm already lightweight, almost done with the commercials. But I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna have a nice and vibey in here, and yeah. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. So yeah, I thought the Warriors was gonna start off a little bit stronger than this, but apparently not. Apparently not. So we're gonna see. Maybe this timeout, get the Warriors in their right mindset, and they can start coming back, balling out of the timeout. So we have to see. Boston's getting loud. Boston is getting loud. So see, very good start for Boston, everyone. Man, how many ads do they have? I could have played music. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh well, we definitely play music for the next time. What the heck? All right, we're back.
Fired up. There's Deuce with a pretty good seat tonight as he watches dad knock down the three.
That's a good shot right there.
That's a great shot.
Oh my goodness. He's normally as poised and calm as his dad, has the same kind of demeanor. Not tonight.
He wants his dad to make and not turn it over. He comes out on the court in warm-ups. I think I heard him whisper that to him.
Curry can't get away with a travel. Klay Thompson launches a three. Golden State 1 for 4.
They can't get going. They playing Klay tough. I think that's the first time that they ran a play for Klay. I think they're going to want to try to get him started. Oh, Lord. They put Curry on the block. Oh, picked up a cheap foul. That's not good for the Warriors.
Steve Kerr wants to see the replay.
Whether he flopped or not to me, and I can't tell, but I love the idea of going back to something that has worked. And
that's tough.
Putting the pressure on Curry to guard.
That's Klay second.
Thompson runs through the screen and Marcus Smart.
And that's 2 fouls on Klay Thompson. We're just 3 minutes in. See Steve Kerr talking about we're not going to go for flopping tonight. And Smart now has drawn back-to-back fouls.
But to me, and Steve Kerr pointing out,
Steve Kerr talking about that's 2 flops.
Contact on both situations.
And I thought the second one was not a flop. I thought legit screen.
Man,
Klay Thompson ran.
Now Klay got a guard Al Horford.
Deflected by Wiggins, picked up by Curry, and he's grabbed by Tatum.
I don't like Jason Tatum taking those fouls in transition.
Yeah, that was a pretty dumb foul, man. Yeah, I agree with.
We just saw it with Klay Thompson.
Stan, Jeff Van Gundy.
Just run back.
Meanwhile, another excellent defensive play from Wiggins. He has done a little bit of everything. This time the deflection that forces the turnover, and that causes the foul.
I agree.
I'm saying just over 3 minutes in, so Porter.
Now they got Looney in. I think the Warriors. Oh, that's the double. Oh, Devon got it. Boy, the defense of Boston today is going crazy. I think Looney is the X factor, man. I think the Warriors run a little bit better with Looney. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, Looney versus Tatum. That's happening all the time. Looney better not guard switch on Tatum like that.
And they are really trying to force Curry to his right hand tonight.
A Wiggins with a line drive. That thing was frozen rope.
Wiggins coming off that 26-point game 5. Last 2 games, he has been just tremendous. Brown, good look. Looney the rebound, falls, but hands off to Thompson. Well, you expected this type of start from the Celtics. Throw that big roundhouse to begin the game. Playing with that proper desperation. Thompson, off balance,
that's a good shot to play. All right, Golden State is balling out a little bit, and he got a couple stops. Now, I gotta get another stop, another score. We'll be in business.
Tatum spins, drives, pulls back. And aggressive Jaylen Brown leads
Oh boy, Draymond playing defense. Oh my gosh.
Start to game 3. He's been the catalyst for the 2 victories for Boston. Klay Thompson just 1 for 4 to start. Watford Looney, 1-on-1. Watford. And a foul before the shot. And as Looney will pick up his first, that's already 14 fouls. It's 6:35 left in the period.
And that's a play we haven't seen in this series, Coach, where Al Horford becomes aggressive with the basketball, initiating, pushing off of a miss.
Pushed it and then just went to the back end. Steve Kerr thought he got away with a carry.
Tatum, once again, Looney on the perimeter. Well contested. Tatum shot. Thompson, little hesitation. Takes it out. Green to cover 3. Continues to struggle from downtown. And Wiggins is going to pick that up. Green in these finals now 0 for 12 from 3-point range. Wiggins with 7 to shoot. Pucked away by Tatum. Good double team from the Celtics. White running the floor, lays it up and in.
So far, they shut down Curry. Clay's missing some pretty open shots, so I have to figure that one out.
Because you've got 2 great defensive teams as Thompson launches and nails a 3.
Hey, that's a big shot.
Talked about that in terms of ball movement is critical against this type of suffocating defense.
That was some shot right there by Klay Thompson.
Tatum. Celtics saying that it was not off Tatum, that it was off Wiggins. The officials ruled Golden State ball.
Well, this was actually very poor space. We're talking about Tatum. Yeah, it looked like it went off Wiggins' foot.
Although did it hit Tatum's fingers as it was going out?
But this is terrible spacing, and Klay Thompson just raises up and makes a bad possession look good.
You gotta do. You gotta ball out sometimes. You know, when things not going well, you just gotta pull up.
Too strong as Jaylen Brown.
A high archer.
An earlier substitution with Peyton Pritchard.
Both coaches scoring perhaps a couple of minutes early on a couple of substitutions. White takes, spins, throws it out. Williams can't finish it.
Oh, late foul.
Harry Payton is also in for the first time for Golden State.
It was a very late foul, but
So Looney picks up his second. So Looney with 2,
yeah,
Thompson with
that's
2.
tough.
And Robert Williams to the line.
Boy, the Warriors is in some crazy foul trouble right now.
Williams has shot the ball very well from the free throw line. So upcoming national TV schedule. Of course, if the Celtics win tonight, Sunday on ABC, Game 7 of the finals tip off shortly after 8 Eastern. Also Sunday, WNBA continues on ESPN at noon. Seattle Storm and New York Liberty. And next Thursday, a week from today, the NBA draft takes place in Brooklyn at 8 Eastern on ESPN and ABC. Free throws were a problem for Boston in Game 5. They missed 10 of them as Williams connects on a pair.
But they got there 31 times on the road. That's quite an accomplishment.
Jordan Poole also in for Golden State. Curry trying to find some room. Good closeout from White. 5 on the 24. Williams looking for help. Curry takes him off the dribble, gets inside. Layup is good. What a beautiful move from Curry.
Curry going right to the
And they don't want it
right
going to his
right
left.
to the rim.
Robert Williams not used to guarding. Curry has Smart gets called for an offensive foul.
Oh man,
Curry
finally.
now draws one on Smart after Smart drew one on Curry.
And I like this. He didn't fall in love with the three-point line, but uses his speed and quickness, gets by Robert Williams, and shields his ability to block the layup attempt. The best finishes we've seen.
So great at finishing around the rim.
Golly.
Robert Williams called for a foul. We've seen a lot throughout the playoffs The officials have really let them play. It's been since the postseason began. So far, a lot of whistles early here in this one.
They want to open up the floor and get Curry in high screen and roll action.
Curry tries to split the defense, gets it back after nearly losing it.
Ooh, close.
Cross-court pass to Poole. Thought about it. Instead, drive, stops, bank shot is good.
That's a tough shot. It's a very tough shot.
Despite that early punch, Golden State back within 4. Cross-court to Pritchard. Pritchard again getting some interesting early action. Comes up short on that one. Rebound comes right back to him. Steph Curry had started running down the floor down the other end. Brown turns and shoots and scores.
Good shot, Jalen. Good shot.
Poole to Curry.
Oh, he lost it.
It's 4 turnovers for Golden State. Derek White across the lane. Looney with the block. Poole the quick outlet. Payton pushing, drives, goes into Smart, layup, and he draws the foul. And that's 2 fouls on Marcus Smart. So a couple of key players on each team picking up personals in the
That's
first.
a lot of whistles, man. A lot of cheat calls, too. That's what you don't like in NBA Finals. All these cheat calls.
So now he's coming back in. Derek White just lost the ball on his way up, which ignited the transition and the foul by Smart against Payton.
Payton was one of the unsung heroes of Game 5. Played 26 minutes off the bench, 15 points, 3 steals. And Steve Kerr keeps calling his defense brilliant.
Yeah, Gary Payton is a baller.
Outside of Wiggins and Klay Thompson being healthy, looking like the old Klay, but
Look how big bro arms is. It's crazy.
And when it comes to playoff basketball and having a significant role, he's very inexperienced, just like Wiggins. And those two had really spectacular games.
Gotta step up when you need it to, you know what I'm saying?
Perfect for the playoffs. A perfect player is Payton.
That's the shot.
Knocks it down his 3rd field goal.
I love that movement off the ball, the curl by Brown, which opens up Tatum, then to come off the pin down and get wide open rhythm shot.
Good starts for both Tatum and Brown for Boston. Pritchard guarding Wiggins. Whips it to Payton. 3-pointer missed it, gets his own rebound. Backs up and backs it in.
Gotta follow your shot.
Poor job by Williams, boxing out the shooter, allowing Payton to chase down his own missed shot. The easy layup.
Payton for 6 threes, a good rebounder. Super athletic. Brown double team, throws it in the backcourt. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. That's 4 turnovers for Boston.
All right, Golden State is balling out a little bit now, you know. Golden State finally playing a little bit. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear this. I might let me see if you guys can. Yo, what's up, Days? How you feeling, B? Season 7? Looking like it, you never know. Let's see if you can hear the music. Guess you guys can hear the music. It's looking like it. Season 7 could be a big big reality, you know? Am I doing a sleep stream? I'm about it. No, bro. I'm trying to set the mood, man, in between commercial breaks. But I'm not trying to play no for real music because you know how YouTube gets you out the paint when you play some of the copyright stuff. So for right now, we just setting the mood until the game come back on. Seems like it's been a lot of ads this time around. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just trying to lighten the mood, you know. I'm not getting canceled. I'm not getting canceled. Y'all get me out of here. I am definitely not getting canceled, but we are having a good time watching the game, you know. Yeah. So we're just waiting until they come back from the commercial break. Like it's a lot of commercials, man. You know. It's a lot. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, let's stop sharing. We are back.
Titles, Gary Payton won the title. For Still Curry, Mitchell Wiggins, and Tito Hawker, the other proud fathers. But Curry's been at all the games when he played as good a shooter as there was in the league. Tito Hawker played 4 years in the league, including with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Absolutely.
We're just going to try to get the big piece of chicken.
Okay, Payton smoked it.
And Williams the rebound.
Have you been successful with that yet?
No. Believe me, I don't think Sunday is going to be a day of a lot of gifts.
Grant Williams has come on. And touches it for the first time.
Grant Williams got the biggest arms I think I ever seen for a basketball player, boy.
24. Wiggins hand up. In and out. The rebound.
That's tough.
Green to Curry. Curry bumped.
Oh, wow.
Knocked by Grant Williams. So first foul on Grant Williams.
On the floor?
First in the last 2 minutes.
A smart play by Curry. Didn't get the call, but sold it like he was taking a shot attempt.
Yeah.
Get the benefit of taking it out on the side.
Warriors defense has become very good since that early timeout.
Curry kicks it out. Green wide open and finally gets it to go. He missed all 12 of his three-point attempts and knocks that one down. And the Warriors within one.
Warriors is coming back.
No hesitation that time from Draymond Green. Eric White, no hesitation. Can't answer. Curry runs in and grabs the board.
Oh, we got runners. Oh, man, he missed Jordan Poole wide open.
Right side.
Oh, my goodness.
Curry pushed the pace in Golden State with 8 straight points up by 2.
Oh, tough a shot that was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Discipline to get it back to him.
5 on 24. White given the open look. Now drives on Wiggins. The runner
The
blocked
block.
Wiggins. Kept alive. Stolen by Payton.
Script.
Robert Williams got the rebound. And Payton
This is what I was talking about, these X Factor players. Gary Payton came in and balled out a little bit.
steps back.
Ugh.
Nails it. That's 11 straight points. And the Warriors are up.
Ah, man.
Turnaround here in the first quarter.
Warriors is balling now.
Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give. White. It's a back out for Pritchard. Pritchard. Can't get at the ball. Payton has it. It's got some time. Does he get it off in time? He does.
Ooh.
That will end the first period. The Golden State Warriors A 17-point turnaround. They trail by 12. Now lead by 5.
Man, ended on an 11-0 run. Gotta get some stops, man. They pulled off from the Celtics pulled off from the beginning, but it's tough. It's tough playing the Warriors, man. It's always tough playing them. Turn this down a little bit. It's tough playing the Warriors. They just constantly are relentless, you know? They're just relentless. They just never give up. But I was a very good first quarter, man. Celtics started strong, got out on a very, very big lead. Now they lost it. So they have to come strong the second quarter. I think Steph is gonna go ahead and get his break. You know, they're gonna put Clay in the Warriors, and then you know, they have to come back. They have to come back. So yeah, I mean that's what you get when you play Warriors, man. This championship experience is for real, you know. It's so for real. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how the Celtics respond, and they're gonna have to respond big. Yo, G, how you feeling over there, man? I know it's gotta be nerve-wracking being a Celtics fan at all. Yeah, so it's a good first quarter, man. It's a good first quarter. All right, so we are back. Let's do it.
To tell your guys, it's likely we're going to have to weather an early storm. What did you like about the way they took that first punch?
The defense. You know, we fell behind quickly, but strung together some stops, and that allowed us to get back in the game.
What specifically changed, improved with your defense within that first quarter?
I think just the ball pressure, just the overall force. They didn't feel us those first few minutes.
All right, Lisa.
All right, like I said, Clay back in the game, Steph on the bench. Let's see how they respond. Oh, wow.
They have stretches. We have a foul call. So Tatum will pick up 2. So Tatum has 2. Marcus Smart has 2. Klay Thompson has 2.
But this is not Smart. He's defending Draymond Green, who's not a threat on the block.
Hey, Draymond. Swing your arms all crazy like that.
That one's called. That take foul. All of a sudden, he's got to think twice. Wiggins drives on Williams. Bank shot. No good. Draymond Green chips it out to Poole.
Oh, wow.
Well, he barely had it in his hand. And Poole 3 for 3 off the bench. He's got 8 points in 5 minutes.
That's tough, man. You get a defensive style, just tip back to you.
Derek White up and under. Can't get it to go. Thompson the rebound. watching every opportunity. Thread the needle and
Ooh.
Wiggins banks it in. Gorgeous feed from Thompson. And Ime Udoka
Oh Lord, the Warriors is applying pressure. Everyone, this is it's getting scary times now.
Terrific play.
They playing like this with Steph on the bench. I don't know.
To be on the offensive board. He comes in, he wedges Tatum out of the way, tips it back to Poole. That's a hard and difficult shot that he knocks in, and then tremendously fundamental fast break by the Warriors that leads to a Wiggins layup.
Boy, even come on, man. Why would you play that while I'm streaming the game, man? Boy, YouTube already probably got some shooters on my stream. They about to get me out of here. I don't like it. That's funny. But you know, it's alright. It wasn't too crazy. We're still in this. Oh, my bad. I'm shaking the camera. And look, Golden State is playing tough, okay? I mean, it's what happened when you have championship experience, you know? It's what happened when you have championship experience, man. You can just go anywhere and just ball. This is how we do it. All hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. You want to be Mac? Oh wait, that's how it goes. If you're an OG Mac or want to be player, he said it's been good to me ever since that was a lowercase G. Now I'm a big G. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm singing, but anyway, yeah. Boston's gonna have to figure it out, man. They're gonna have to play some defense. They're gonna have to put Marcus Smart back in. I know he has 2 fouls, but they're going to have to play him. They're going to have to play him. It's vital. It's very vital for them to get him back in the game. All right. Still a commercial with whales and stuff, I guess, you know. It's been a good game so far. It's been a very back and forth, you know, type of deal. Boston started strong. Now the Warriors is playing tough. You got to see how Boston responds after this timeout. If they keep getting flooded like this, it's not going to be good for them to come back in the second half. So they're going to have to figure something out really quickly. All right. Back on it.
Teams don't want to face that half-court Celtic defense. Small lineup. Green now. The small ball center. Full side step. Three-pointer missed it. Draymond Green another rebound. Kicks it back out. Poole's going to try again. And nails another.
Jordan Poole's balling.
Poole's got 11 points.
He has 11 points in 6 minutes. Jeez, look at Gary Payton. Lob him. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, it's scary hours for Boston. It's scary hours for Boston. It's scary hours for Boston. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's scary hours for Boston. Oh boy. It's getting spooky. Man, Jordan Poole, we was talking about it, man. We was talking about X factors and things of that nature. Here comes Jordan Poole and Gary Payton second. Gary Payton is playing like his daddy. All of a sudden, like he's the glove junior is going crazy right now, and now it's not looking good for Boston, man. It is not looking good for Boston. I don't know. I don't know. How you guys feel about what's going on in the game so far? How are we feeling about this first like 2.25 game, man? Because this is not looking good. I appreciate everybody coming out and watching. This is fun. I like doing stuff like this where we can just sit here and talk and enjoy each other's company, you know. Just enjoy each other's company. All right, we're back.
Get double team, get rid of the rock. Excellent defense by the Warriors. Alteration, simple basketball in transition. Celebration by Poole and your franchise player up off his feet, realizing he's closer to getting some more jewelry.
Poole is only 22 years old. It's his third year in the league. He made a huge jump this year. He started 51 games, a lot until Klay Thompson returned from his injury. And had some big games, 8 times during the regular season, 30 or more. First games in the playoffs, he had a 30-point game. He can be so explosive. Jaylen Brown answers and the run is over.
Oh, that's a big shot. That's a big shot from him.
That's the longest in an NBA Finals in the past 50 years.
But that's a great play by Tatum. Didn't try to get too deep in his penetration.
Short.
And this starting unit for the Celtics hadn't played together since that opening 14-2 run. This is the first time they've been back on the floor together.
Robert Williams offering that shot down the other end. Gary Payton deflects it. Thompson couldn't come up with it, so Celtics ball.
Man, Gary Payton is a nuisance.
Good basketball. Just got rid of it. Brown doesn't try to dribble it. Just rises up and shoots it.
Brown, first Celtic in double figures. Tatum whips the pass to Williams inside the slot. Back out Brown, another three-pointer. Comes up short. Green whips the pass down, but deflected by Tatum. And Brown able to save it. Celtics force a turnover. Horford down the lane.
Oh my God.
Green, and a blocking foul as Green was backing up as he was falling. First foul on Draymond Green.
Boy, this is football.
The Warriors coaching staff looks at Steve Kerr and thumbs down. Says, don't challenge him.
Brown, foul line jumper. Got it. Brown, a good start. He's
All right,
got 12
the Warriors.
points.
The Boston is coming back.
They've gotten good shots off screening action off the ball.
And Smart just picked
Oh,
up his third
man.
foul. Peyton tried the handoff for his gunner. With Smart and Poole having some words. David Guthrie telling Smart to relax.
I was a little flop. I'm not gonna lie.
Seen already several exaggerated calls. As Marcus, you said, there's contact on most of these. But not a lot of real harsh contact as we send it over to Lisa.
I'll hand it over to the bench, but he and Jaylen Brown may have given the Celtics a spark. They didn't like the body language on the Celtics bench during that previous timeout. Brown told his teammates, take that look off your faces, he said. We knew we weren't going to win the game in just a quarter. Keep playing. Smart said to the bench, we have a special opportunity. We're here for a reason. But they're not going to give it to us. We have to take it.
Back to Lisa. Arthur got a tough rebound in traffic after Peyton missed the banker. And a foul going against Golden State. That'll be their second team foul, and Peyton picks up his first.
Yeah, I was definitely a foul.
Steph Curry will check back in for Golden State. Peyton 4 points, 3 rebounds, an assist and a steal.
And if they're going to play this, take Peyton out, they've got to go and find Al Horford against Steph Curry.
Tatum against Wiggins. Mishandles. White catches
Ooh.
way off as Curry gets the rebound.
Good Lord, Derek.
Curry hesitation now, drives, gets inside.
Oh, Lord.
From behind. Oh, what a rejection from Williams. Here comes Tatum. Tatum, the Euro step away.
Good move.
Timeout, Warriors.
All right, here you go, Boston. Now we're talking a little something. All right, Boston's coming back a little bit. They playing a little strong right now. That's all they needed, just to bring their starters back in. You know, that's about it. You know, nothing too crazy, but it's a good way to, good way to come back for sure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, Boston cut it down from to under 10. Now it just, you just gotta keep applying the pressure at this point. Just keep applying pressure. Yes, they are. Boston's playing strong, getting the crowd back into it. It's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Now we have to see if they can keep up with it. Oh, that already.
He's shooting, fading to the
All right.
side from 18 feet, knocks it in. That's great shot making.
You just know?
No, but I'll tell you one thing. I want a new award in the NBA for a really good player that's super likable and honest. The Klay Thompson Award.
Absolutely.
Robert Williams off his leg out of bounds as Draymond Green came over to help. 6 turnovers for Boston. That's the number to keep an eye on.
And the thing you love about Klay Thompson, you sit and talk to him, he's telling the truth. Whatever that truth is, whether you like it or not, he's telling the truth. His
Time to eat.
Wiggins on the attack, goes to Horford. Let's
Ooh.
shot won't go. And Horford with the rebound. He's got 5 of those already. Horford said he had to set the tone defensively for the Celtics and needed to pick up his offensive production. As Brown throws up a difficult shot, gets his own rebound, and it's down.
Okay.
Second effort from Jaylen Brown. So Looney picks up his third person.
Good job by Brown, chasing after his own missed shot. Great energy, great effort on the offensive boards.
Just over 5 minutes gone by here in the second. Both teams have had double-figure leads. Eric White wins all alone.
The pass.
But there was more movement. There was a flex cut. There was a pin down. So against the switching defense, there's more opportunities to make mistakes. Celtics picked it up. White to Robert Williams for an easy one.
Hey, Wiggins.
With the corner
Oh,
three.
nope. Oh, yep.
Nice soft bounce. And Wiggins now with 10 points. He's the second Warrior double figures with 4. Robert Williams turns it over.
Good defense.
Rabbit with Green can. Here comes Draymond Green. Pushes Thompson. Layup.
Oh, Lord.
Again. Williams rejects it out of bounds. One of the elite shot blockers in the game with his second one here in the first half.
But again, on the other side is the carelessness of the Celtics, but great job pushing the basketball, and then good job by Williams. Extra effort says to Klay Thompson now on my watch.
But he's really struggled at the offensive end.
Ooh.
He tried to foul, and it wouldn't go down. Right the other way. Curry caught on a screen, now guarding Brown. Tatum drives on Draymond Green. Inside Williams, stolen by Green. And Green is fouled by White. That'll be the third team foul.
Good defense, Draymond.
And they'll take it out of bounds. Watch live as this year's NBA draft class takes the stage and begins the next chapter in their basketball journey. Tune in Thursday, June 23rd, 8 p.m. on ABC and ESPN as the future starts now.
One thing, Coach, I'm watching the Celtic offense, and they've been outstanding all year. And they very well could win a championship. But not having a true orchestrator, searching out mismatches, allowing Steph Curry to guard Jaylen Brown in last possession, Al Horford. You got to take advantage of that.
Good shot.
Boy, Derek White just played Curry beautifully, nearly knocked it away. Curry hung on. And a pretty floater. Lead back up to 13. White spins and lost.
Oh, Lord. I just turned the ball over.
Turnovers.
What the heck was that?
And a rapid pass behind the back throws it away. It's turnover number 6 for Golden State.
I mean, that's good defense. Terrific shot making.
Tatum drives on Wiggins. Good help from Looney. Horford turns, shoots, rolls around and drops it. Al Horford with his first shot attempt.
More quick passes for Boston, less dribbles.
Wiggins. Looney, offensive rebound. We've got 9 offensive rebounds already here in the first half. Curry sees some room. Here's the three. Steph Curry, his second three-pointer.
You can tell this Warrior basketball team has been here before. He sensed the moment.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
Curry not just 10 points, but 5 assists. And offensive foul is called. Tatum upset. That's going to be 3 on Tatum. Jason Tatum with 3 points.
Man, all these cheap fouls is really messing them up.
Wiggins looks at the referee in the middle of defending Tatum. How about Steph Curry? Gets White in the air, fly by, makes him pay the price. We're witnessing greatness.
We've said it over and over again during these playoffs, and especially the finals. Andrew Wiggins' defense is sensational. Spins on Pritchard, kicks it out to Green. Green feeling it after hitting one. Wiggins trying to tip it. Stop. Absolutely. Feeling it. It's in his last 3-pointer. Feeling it? You can't make one in a series and you say feeling it. Have you watched him shoot? They haven't even been close. He hits when he's fired up. No, he's fired up, but he's not feeling it. Goes to Smart. Smart off the bounce. Porter and Payton will return.
And again, right now for the Celtics, another deflection out of bounds. 10 turnovers already.
Wiggins has played huge minutes. Looney, by the way, this is his 104th game of the season. Played all 82 in the regular season, hasn't missed one in the playoffs. Talk about dependable. Brown catches, fires. Draymond Green with another rebound. He's doing a bit of everything.
Ooh, Draymond.
5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Klay Thompson with the left hand, can't get it. It's Smart grabs it.
Yeah, Mark Smart back in the game. He's got to
Grant
play.
Williams left wide open.
Ooh.
Well, this is the best Draymond Green has played in a while. That's saying a lot. He's been all over the floor on both sides of the court.
Had a good game 5, but an excellent start here in 6. Steph Curry once again
To the rim.
dancing and prancing in the paint. With a lead of 16, largest of the first half.
Celtics have got to find a run right here.
Yes, they do.
Pritchard up
Oh,
top.
that's not going to help.
Payton comes up with it. Get another turnover. Finds Porter back out to Payton. And Grant Williams could hustle to prevent Curry from shooting that 3. Draymond Green orchestrating.
Oh, good pass.
And Thompson with the backhand. Timeout Boston as the lead balloons to 18. Draymond Green's got his fingertips on everything here in the first half.
Again, orchestrating the offense. Get Steph Curry and Klay Thompson in big action to split. Thompson dives, the delivery on point. How about Steph Curry? Dance, young man, dance. Flat out getting it done in the seams of the green and white.
Ooh-wee. Man, oh man. It's looking pretty scary for Boston. Oh man. Let me share my screen and get the music going. Man, just when I thought Boston was going to come back and make the game interesting, Golden State just randomly goes on a crazy run, you know? That's what I'm saying with Golden State. They apply pressure the whole game. They're good on defense. We know they're good on offense. Tough. It's so tough to win against this all-star team. I mean, they play so long together. They just know what everybody likes. And then you bring in Jordan Poole, who's just balling, and then Gary Payton. You just got to give it up to the front office of the Warriors. They just knew how to draft. They just knew how to draft and find talent all across the board. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Oh man, they're right back in it.
officials. Another block from Williams off of Curry's head. Robert Williams. Some spectacular defense.
Good defense.
Again, Curry defending out off. You got to find. Brown. Thompson, man, got the piece of it. And Brown comes right back and takes it away. Little sidestep, shot won't go, but a foul. Clay Thompson mad at himself after a good defensive play, turns it over. And Jaylen Brown will shoot a couple of free throws. They've only taken 4 here in the first half. Second foul on Steph Curry. Meanwhile, the Warriors have only taken 2 free throws.
And you don't want to get to where you're flailing. And right now, Boston's flailing.
These free throws are presented by YouTube TV. Scan the QR code now for $10 off your first 3 months. Try it free.
What basically, I understand, but what do you mean by Boston's flailing?
Like shots taken against double team, against good defense, instead of moving into another action as Smart blocks.
Wiggins open 3. Smart the rebound. Smart was
The
really
ball wide open.
And Zach Zorba and David Guthrie as he came up the floor. He got a technical in the last game. And he needed to go for hold his team to knock that stuff off. Tatum misses. Curry a rebound.
And they're, after the first 3 or 4 minutes, they just haven't been in a good rhythm on offense.
They have not.
Curry pumped away by Tatum. Tatum drives, sidestep, wild shot. Peyton had it, lost it, ball still loose. And knocked out of bounds, last touch by Tatum. Steph Curry looks like he may have been shaken up a little bit. He's going to come out. 41.9 remaining.
You see the outstanding defense by Draymond Green in transition, forcing Tatum. That's just bad offense. And I understand
That's horrible
you talk about
offense.
plus minus for the bench guys. They're not the ones that's going to put you in position to win a game 6 and force a game 7. It's your stars. It's your main guys. And they have not shown up and fought to the same level that the Warriors guys have.
And Mark, you can see the same things happening. They're frustrated right now. What they feel is getting a bad whistle.
That was not a foul. That wasn't a close. That wasn't a bang call.
Ball. And the ball is kicked.
All they should be thinking right now, if you're Boston, is stop and score. That's it. One possession at a time. Do your job to the best of your ability.
Ball. High arcing 3. Ball's excellent off the bench early. Harris to Williams. That was deflected. And that was a pass.
That was a great pass.
Absolutely 100% pass from Marcus.
Yeah, a nice little touch pass. He knew exactly what was happening.
Peyton back up top to Green. Williams, by the way, scored 6 points. Shot clock turned off. Wiggins against Brown. Stops, tries again. Baseline jumper. Won't go. Rebound. Green puts it back up. Blocked by Williams. They're saying no goaltend as Golden State wanted it. Zach Zorba saying no, it was on the way up. And another block from Robert Williams to end the first half. A wild roller coaster ride here in Game 6. Boston.
Good first half. Good first half for the Warriors.
Golden State then outscored them by 33 points. And we're up by as many as 21. Look at those incredible numbers on the momentum swing. And at halftime, it's a 15-point lead. The Warriors looking to clinch here in Boston and win another title. The Celtics trying to force a Game 7, which would be Sunday. Right now, Golden State in control, 54-39.
All right, there you go. It's tough for Golden State for Boston right now, but you know. Excuse me. It's tough. It's really tough. How are we feeling about the game so far? It's what we expected. Is it what we expected? I don't know. I don't think anybody expected this to happen. I don't think this is what anybody expected to happen. But that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll come back when halftime is over, everyone. So I'll do that. I'll be back and we'll play. So until next time, y'all be easy. I'll be back.